Hey, yo, what's up? My name's Retro Pat, and today I wanted to do a very quick game pickups video. I'm currently on vacation, as you might be able to tell by the very generic beach, I guess, memorabilia art here in the background here, but it's a fun time. I wanted to do a little bit of video game hunting in the area. I'm in Southern Virginia, Virginia Beach type area. I've never been here before, and I wanted to check out what video game stores were around, and there was a really interesting, really cool, but pretty small video game store called Video Game Heaven. That was pretty fun, pretty interesting, and I loved the floral. They had sort of like a bowling, roller skating type, funky, groovy pattern carpet, and it was really cool, really interesting, really great supply on Pokemon plushies as well, and like a pretty nice inventory for a retro game store. It was pretty high quality from what I've seen. It was really cool to check out down here. Now, I picked up three things here, I guess four things I wanted to show off really quick. When I go to local stores like this, I try to pick up big items that would be difficult to ship or expensive to ship via eBay or other sort of online platforms, right? So I try to pick up big items. Specifically, usually I'll go for like big, cheaper items because obviously if you're paying for an expensive item anyway, like, you don't mind paying the shipping. But for stuff like this, I like getting cheaper, bigger items. I try to, and I don't mind paying retail or slightly even above sometimes. I try to stay below or, around that with stores like this. But I like supporting local retro stores. I always encourage it when possible, when you can, right? So I want to show off these niche, cool items, stuff that you can't get online super easily. First things first, go ahead and look at this. The biggest and coolest item of all, in my opinion, 15 bucks for this. Now, you're probably going to see this and think, wow, is that an Xbox 360 Mini? What is that? This is an Xbox 360 DVD player. It is specifically, it's made by Microsoft. It's very official. It has the 360 logo on it. It's kind of hard to see. Really clean, really good condition. They were super excited to get rid of it, only 15 bucks. It's been sitting on their shelves for, who knows how long, and no one's wanted it. It has no cords. I don't even know if it works, but you know what? I love stuff like this. I love shelf filler, nice, cool, interesting, super niche specific, I guess heavy technology products. I think it's really cool. There's like a Modern Warfare 3 like heavy kind of thing like this that I want as well for my shelf, but it's really cool. I love stuff like this. They wanted to get rid of it. They were super excited to get rid of it. It's only 15 bucks, super cheap. I love little shelf decor like that. So you know what? I'll pay 15 bucks for an official Xbox 360. Like, it's just meant to be a DVD player, which is hilarious because the Xbox 360 already played DVDs. So if you had a 360, like, you didn't need this, but I guess it was marketed towards people who wanted a DVD player that looked like an Xbox. I don't know who would want that, but it's hilarious. I love it. Secondly, I have the Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition. I've wanted to pick this up for a long time. I haven't played the Mass Effect series still to this day, ever. I've never played a single Mass Effect game, 1, 2, or 3. I own Mass Effect 1, disc only though. I want to pick up a box for that. I still need to pick up Mass Effect 2, but I've wanted to pick up the whole series collector. I love collector's editions, especially for the 360 because they're so cheap right now. This was 15 bucks. 15 bucks. It comes with this this part has an art book, has like some other cool stuff, like a postcard type thing, and then obviously the steelbook. I'm a sucker for steelbooks. 15 bucks for any steelbook game that also has other stuff alongside with it. Plus, it has this nice slip cover. Obviously, I'll eat it up. No worries. I will eat that up. Super happy to see that. So yeah, I'll definitely take that for 15 bucks. So I think everything here cost me around 45, maybe 48. Those were obviously 30 together, 15 a piece, and then we have this game. Now, this is cool because this game takes me back to a time I blind bought this game fully based on the cover art and just the back of the game. How often do you do that nowadays, right? It's a game that I've never heard of. Very weird, very niche. I don't know how, if it's rare at all. Pretty cheap game. Talking about Insecticide. Such a weird game. So this is, from my understanding, it looks like you play as like a bug and you're like a detective, like Osmosis Jones, LA Noir type like adventure. Seems really cute, really cool. I'm really excited to give it a try. I can't remember the last time I bought a game based off of the like just cover art and everything alone. I think it's so interesting, and I love buying games like that. That's how you did it as a kid. And obviously, I like buying most of my games with actual knowledge and preparation, but it's fun to take that blind leap of faith every now and again. And if you look inside, actually another game over here. The camera always tricks me out. Another game. Now, this is actually a game that I have played as a kid, and I'm super excited to have picked this up. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Destiny Board Traveler. So to my understanding, This is, I played it as a kid, and I think I remember it correctly. This is like Mario Party Yu-Gi-Oh skin game, if that makes sense. Imagine Mario Party, but with Yu-Gi-Oh skin, and you're like, traveling around like a little game board, collecting cards and power-ups and everything to try to win that board game. It's really fun. This is $5. $5 for loose. I think it's like 7 or 8 on price charting. So all of this stuff I paid around retail price for, if not even a little more. I think this is like 7 or 8 complete retail. This is like 7 or 8 loose retail, and then I think this is like 12, but I bought for 15, so like $3 more. Don't really, who cares? It's a local store. I'm happy to support that. So really cool stack of stuff here. I think the game that I'm the most excited about is the Yu-Gi-Oh game, but unfortunately did not bring my Nintendo DS Lite to be able to play Game Boy games, unfortunately. But you know what? That's how it goes. I do have the 360 on me. I don't think I'm going to jump into Mass Effect 3 because I still have to play 1 and 2. I refuse to play Mass Effect 3 or any game for that matter, I guess, without playing the prior game. So you know what? I'm going to stick to that. Hopefully this was cool to you guys to show off some new games. If you guys have played Insecticide or Yu-Gi-Oh, or just want to encourage me to play Mass Effect and prioritize that higher, let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more retro video game content. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Us cockroaches may not have taken over the planet, but it still takes a lot to put us down. Ah! My toe!